Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by Delta.Exchange. Yesterday, the US markets are okay. Asian markets are not really very good, we can say. But India is on a different trajectory. Yesterday, Nifty fell almost 200 to 50 points from intraday high. Then a huge short covering brought the market nearly 300 points from the day's low. Looks like it's going to continue. GIFT Nifty is indicating about 100. At some point of time, it indicated about 150 point gap up opening. What is the reason? I told you already, mainly exit poll results. So as expected, exit poll results are indicating a win for BJP. So that is what is expected. But again, many times, you must remember that exit poll results can be wrong. So market can be very, very volatile. So because of exit poll results, the markets can shoot up. And then, when the actual poll results come, if things go wrong, it can fall. Remember, just before the parliament election, so exit poll results all indicated a win for NDA. The market shot up. And then, on the actual day, the performance of BJP was not really very good. And at some point of time, Nifty was down by more than 9%. Only at the end of the day, when Chandrababu Naidu indicated he will support BJP, only the following day, market recovered. So, it can bring huge volatility to the market. So, therefore, you take any view, just take the view, take the trade, and then, if possible, get out by the end of the day. And then you can take a positional view only after the actual poll results on Friday. So, 100 point gap up, that is considered to be what I would say is a decent gap up, considering the fact that, the nearly 250 point fall. So, yesterday morning, I think the mini panic was created just by Bajaj twins, and followed by a normal profit booking. It's not a normal profit booking because of this Bank Nifty rejig. Exchange traded funds have to sell the shares of ICICI Bank and HDFC Bank. So HDFC Bank, Bajaj Finance, and Bajaj Finserv. These three stocks put together at some point of time brought the Nifty down by about 100 points yesterday. So that's why yesterday the morning weakness, then after that short covering. So as expected, FIIs were net sellers, but they are not sellers for a big quantity. So there is something good. So once again, after breaking the 25,500 on the downside 2 times, and markets made a smart recovery, now it indicates that it might be going towards 26,100 once again. If you can remember, between May 12 and I think sometime in October until it breaks out, Nifty was just trading between 24,500 and 25,500 for about 6 months. It goes to 25,500, selling pressure come and break 25,400, support comes, again go to for 25,500, selling comes. So in that 1,000 point range, markets were trading almost 6 months. And then the market broke out finally in the month of October. Then after that, now November, looks like, again the consolidation started. So far, in November series, so Nifty has been trading between 25,500 on a closing basis. Intraday, it fell below that. So far in September series, Nifty has been trading between 25,500 and 26,100 within a short range of about 600, 700 points. So we have to wait for Nifty to take out 26,100 so that, we can expect at least another 200 point rally so that, Nifty can take out all-time high before the end of December. So I told you Nifty hitting all-time high before the end of December, it based on two main things. One is a bigger state election results. So that we will know Friday. That's actual results. And today's result, can create volatility. What I mean to say, exit poll results can create volatility. But only the actual poll results matters. That's one thing. Second thing, Indo-US trade deal. Right? So looks like Indo-US trade deal it will be coming sooner than later. Even if it is not coming, and the hopes are there, this 50% is not going to be permanent at least. So it's a matter of time, 1 month or 2 months or 3 months, the tariff will come down to, at least 25%, if not 15, 16%, as reported by some media. So even the 25% is considered to be good. So it is time to be bullish. So as I told you, 25,000, is going to be a very good support. So like markets, the option premiums indicate a range of 24,900 to 26,100. And because if you look at the premium of 25,000 and 26,000 premiums put together, I think it should be somewhere around 100 to 200 points. So that will be, the actual break-even will be 24,800 on the downside and 25 to 26,200 on the higher side. I'm talking about the monthly position. Of course, weekly premiums will be slightly less. So even weekly premiums, it is trading more than 50 rupees on 26,000 call, but 25,000 put premiums are very, very low. So overall, so it's going to be, a bullish market unless there is some negative news from Bihar election results or US relationship. So today, definitely few stocks will be in focus. Number one, after a lackluster listing of this Lenskart, and people are worried about the Grow. So Grow will be listing today. I think the grey market premiums have come down already. So it is also not ultra high valued pricing, but the valuation is still very high for a broking company. Right? So broking company, I think it has come out with about 35 P ratio. It's really very high. So we need to see how Grow is going to be listed at 10 a.m. And other than that, the stock BSE Limited. Once upon a time, I recommended this stock when it was trading around 500 rupees. Okay, and now it is like with 2 times bonus issue, I think, and now it is already trading at a very good price. So original investment in the last 5 years, it has gone up by 10x, 20x like that. It was a great multi-bagger. So the result has come. The result seems to be very good, but we don't know how much of it has been priced in the market already because the stock is already trading close to all-time high. So other than that, so usual things in US markets, Infosys, ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, all 3 ADRs were higher. So these stocks will be in focus. ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank and Reliance Industries, as I always say, control 1/3 of the market cap. So that will be in focus today. And we also need to see whether any stability in Bajaj Twins or it continues to fall. But even if it continues to fall, it's not going to contribute majorly for a Nifty move today. So today we can expect Nifty, to like yesterday's low will be the support, but yesterday's low is very, very far away. So we can expect Nifty to trade between 25,600 and 26,000 today with a positive bias. So let us see what happens. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.